Hello, Rayssa. How are you?
I am good, and you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. I just asked you this again because I started the video record again. Okay?
Okay.
Is the video all right?
So, yes,
No delays?
a little delay.
A little delay. I believe it's because I am uploading a
No,
video.
not anymore, I think.
I am uploading a
Oh,
video on YouTube.
mm-hmm.
Maybe
But I
that's
think it's better now.
great. Okay. So, Rayssa, let's go straight to the point. Oh, Rayssa, you look like you got a suntan. Did you get a suntan? Suntan. Suntan. You got a suntan?
What is this? I don't know.
Suntan,
Something.
for example, you know I was in Bahia, right? You know this. I was in Bahia, right?
Yes.
Great. So when I came
Mm-hmm.
back, my skin color was a little darker.
Oh, yes.
And your
I
skin,
too.
your skin is a
Bronze.
little dark, right? You got a suntan, right?
Yes.
Good,
In the
nice.
waterfalls.
Oh yeah, the waterfall. Yeah, the waterfall. I didn't realize. Do you understand realize?
Yes.
You
I
understand
understand.
what's realize? What's realize?
It's like I understand. I discover. Discover.
Kind
Wow.
of, kind of. Yes, discover.
Like,
Pe-
yes, I think I understand.
perceber. I didn't realize it before. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. But
Mm-hmm.
maybe
I think it's because of my shirt is
it,
white today.
it makes sense. It makes sense. Because now we have more
Mm-hmm.
contracts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Raissa, how is the banner construction going on?
It's good. I am very. I don't know. I take a long time to prepare. I'm very. How can I say this? Like specific.
You pay attention to
Like
details.
yes, this
Detail
a
list.
lot
I'm
of details.
detail list. I pay attention on details, okay?
Detail on that.
Yes. Detail
Okay.
list. Okay?
So I don't finish. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Can you show me what you have?
Yes.
Great.
Um,
Yeah, this is too big, but that's okay. It's too big,
but I
right?
am like this.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling the same. Wow, it's too big. And in your computer, it's big too. Okay. All right. Wow. Now we have more graphics. We have even a mind.
Yes.
We have
No,
we
it's
have
the fourth right.
no, yes, the but
It's better.
when I
What
talk
is
about graphics, I'm talking about figures, images.
oh, uh-huh. Yeah, I have more figures.
We have more figures. Graphics,
But I don't know yet how to
graphics, Raissa, it's all about images, pictures in English, okay?
mhm.
Not
Okay.
necessarily about numbers and results. Graphics are visual things, visual help, okay?
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Raissa, tell me about it. Tell me about the changes. Tell me about what you have. Well, that's very visual. I like it. That's very visual.
Okay.
I don't know if you can do it using visual effects, but I love it
Hmm.
because it's easier for me to understand now.
Yeah. Yes, I think I can do this. So I try to don't do texts. So I do just items,
Items.
topics. how you suggest
Okay.
what
Items. Items.
items. Okay.
Yes.
And I get what to put here, like reward and tricks, potential tricks, and the learning process. But I figure out. How can I say this?
I figure it out. I figure it out. I figure it
Hello.
out.
Okay.
The connection's crazy
And
today.
here I put the model.
Okay.
It's like this.
Okay. Okay.
And I will put here a needle. A needle with cocaine and a needle with lithium.
Okay.
And here's the protocol. 5 days. The first day is habituation. The last day is test day.
Okay.
And the conditioning phase.
Okay.
And the results I put titles.
Okay.
And I decide to put here not conclusions, but just the next steps
Great.
because I think it's better.
Yeah. Great. Great.
But I will remove it.
But you don't
I
know
will
if it's
remove
you
this.
you don't know if it's legal to use the next steps. Maybe you need a conclusion too. Maybe.
Yes. Wait.
And I have a suggestion.
I
Instead
don't
of
know. I'm waiting for the.
yes, you are waiting for the
Instructions.
instructions. Great.
I don't have yet.
Great. Great. I have a funny
Yes.
suggestion.
Yes.
Instead of putting a needle uh, for cocaine, put a straw.
What?
Don't put
What
a
is straw?
straw is that object we use to drink soda, to drink juice.
Like a glass?
Yes, like in a glass, you have a straw. Don't use a needle. Don't use a needle for cocaine. Use a straw.
Okay. I think like this.
Yes, yes, I know. But the suggestion is straw. Straw.
I don't know what is this. What is straw?
Straw is that object people use to drink soda, to drink uh, juice. Understand?
Like a little glass?
Not exactly
Oh,
glass,
but
plastic.
I am. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I jack in the animal
I
in the
know,
food.
Rayssa, I know. That's just a crazy comment. This is a straw.
Okay. I will never understand this. I think
Now you understand it?
to drink soda.
Yes,
Yes.
this is the object to drink soda.
Yes,
Or
but
or
what is it
milkshake.
soda?
Or milkshake. Or milkshake. But
Yes,
in
I
this case,
understand
in
now.
this case, maybe if you use a straw, uh maybe it's funnier.
Yes,
You understand, right? You understand. Okay, that's just a
yeah, I
joke.
understand.
Uh,
I will think about.
yeah, think about it, okay? But don't get me seriously, okay? Don't take me seriously all the time, cause
Okay.
I'm crazy, and that's it. All right, Rayssa, you have now a better structure for your presentation. Now you have a structure. You are not going to read anymore. That's good. That's good.
Mhm.
So, do you want to have the practice we
Yes,
had in the last class again?
yes, but I don't practice this.
It's
But I
okay.
can do it.
It's okay. You didn't practice it. but we are going to do it anyways, okay?
Okay.
I have my timer here, but
Now?
yes, not yet. I have my timer with me, and do not worry about time, okay?
Mhm.
Like in the last class. In the last class, it took you 4 minutes and 40 seconds to explain me everything. Oh, you have a text. Don't use this text. Okay. So, you
No, it's the tech that was in here
okay, great.
yesterday.
Okay, all right. Anyways, you are you are going to make your presentation now. Do not worry about time. I am going to count the time, and this is a test, Rayssa. We are going to see if taking the text out of the presentation is going to help you or not. This is a test, okay?
Okay.
We had the
Okay.
results before. The results before, they are in the last video. The results are in the last video where you took 4 minutes and 40 seconds to make this presentation reading the text all the time. But now, without a text, are you going to make it shorter to give I don't know, a faster presentation? This is the test, okay?
Okay.
And we're starting on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master's degree at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present my results uh, about effects of cannabidiol on rewarding in university contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, we already know that learning to associate contests with potential treats or rewarding is an adaptive process and increase the survival of the individual. But if this is associated, if this learn is if this association is exaggerated, we
Exaggerated.
can we skip exaggerate this. Okay.
Okay,
This can be a
stop right
factor
now. Stop
for
right now. Wait.
stop.
Wait, okay? Okay. So,
So,
I'm sorry for interrupting you in the middle of your presentation. I'm not going to do this again. Okay? I'm sorry. I interrupted you twice when I said
okay.
when I said I forgot the word. I forgot the word I said. Whatever. I interrupted you twice. I am not going to
Exaggerate.
oh yes, exaggerated. Exaggerated. Okay? But the point is, Rayssa, if you miss a word, just continue. Don't try to correct this word, okay? Because
Okay.
this is a problem we can fix later.
Okay.
We can think about this later after this presentation, okay? No
Okay.
stop. No stop. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm not going to interrupt you again. And 1, 2, 3, you are free to go.
Okay. Hello. My name is Rayssa. I am a master's degree at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present to you the results of my research about the effects of cannabidiol working in aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, we already know that learning to associate contests with the potential treats or rewards is an adaptive process that increase the survival of an individual. But if this association is inadequate, uh, this can be a factor for for psychiatric problems like anxiety and substance abuse disorders. Uh, I have to, okay. Related with this is the endocannabinoid system that can also stop again.
Okay, stop again.
I have to put another information here.
Put it right now. Put it right now. Right now. Put it right
I
now.
forgot this information about the endocannabinoid system. Okay. I have to this. Modulate contextual response.
Too much text.
That's true. I agree. Well, you. Oh.
What software is this? Is this
Okay, I
PowerPoint?
can do without this.
You can do you can do without the text?
Yes, I think so. I just have to remember this. Okay.
You need to say that it modulates the system. Okay, you got it. Okay. So let's start again, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
So, hi, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student of the Federal University of Minas Gerais, Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present to you my results of the effects of cannabidiol in reward in aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine in nature. First, we already know that learning to associate contexts to potential street or reward is an adaptive process that can increase the survival of an individual. However, if this association is exaggerate, this can be a factor for anxiety and substance abuse disorders. Related with this, we already know that we can modulate memories to reduce possible consequences like these psychiatric problems, and a system in the brain that can do this modulation is the endocannabinoid system. So in this study, we try to verify that if the cannabidiol, one component of the cannabis sativa, can modulate this memory of reward or aversion and decrease this consequence in a model that I don't know, that study memory. Okay, so for this we use the conditional place with a new protocol to verify the effects of the cannabidiol. And until now, we have the results that the animals, male and female, have learned to associate the tanto the aversion than the conditional place preference. And until now, we have that the CBD did not decrease sufficiently the time in the parent side with the drug. The next steps of this story is continue to this pharmacological modulation, and I don't know. the next steps. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can go in the chat and look for me.
Great. Okay. How long do you think? How long do you think you take with? Don't pay attention to the chat now. Okay, relax about the chat. Okay, I have the chat here, but do not worry about the chat. How long do you think you took? How long?
Maybe more than yesterday.
No, I don't know. Just tell me. Just tell me. How long?
5 minutes.
3 minutes and 20 seconds, okay?
No? Okay.
It's shorter.
It's better.
It's better.
And I did a lot of pauses.
You use it many pauses, right?
Yes.
But you, I can be totally honest with you, right?
Okay.
I missed some energy.
Yes.
Yesterday.
It's because I have
to think about it, right?
Yes. How to explain this? I don't know yet.
Okay, I believe, Rayssa, we need to make it shorter, simpler, objective. Wow, objective. But I need to feel some passion. Okay.
Okay.
So these words, Rayssa, and now you can pay attention to the chat. Okay. These words. They are words that I think they are important for you, because if you understand these words better, you are not going to make many pauses. Okay? We had this presentation yesterday and today twice, because you started, but you didn't finish. On the second time today, you started your presentation. You remember it to say student. You need to say you are a master degree student. Because if you say you are a master degree, you are saying, eu sou programa de mestrado. Oh, you are a master degree student. Okay?
And if I say I'm a master student, is okay?
Perfect too. Yes.
I don't have to say master degree student.
No, I'm a master student. Okay? I'm a master student. And the next thing is, you don't need to say present to you. Just say, I'm going to present you.
Present you. Okay.
And effects, Rayssa. Effects. Don't say effects. Effects.
Effects. Okay. Effects.
Repeat. Once again. Repeat once again. Effects.
Effects.
Okay, behind you.
The effects of the...
Behind you. Em português, we have a bike. Ah, ela tem uma bike. Tem uma bike. Mas in English, it's bikey. Bikey. She has a bikey. Bikey, Nike, effect. Bikey, Nike, effect. Okay? So, she has a bike. Effect, okay?
Okay.
Great. Other thing, repeat with me, it's change in an individual. You need to say an individual.
In an individual, okay.
In an individual. Because when you understand these details, Rayssa, an individual, English, people understand that English is something natural for you. And I know, Rayssa, English is something natural for you. I know this. But you just need to pay attention to few details. For example, an individual. Okay? And for you, Rayssa, for you to remember this, it's easy. That's just to speak slowly. But you are doing a great job. You are not speaking too fast. You are speaking slowly. That's good. That's great. The other thing is exaggerated. Repeat, exaggerated.
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 Exaggerated. Exaggerated.
Perfect. Perfect. And the last word you forgot was
Okay.
possible. Okay?
Possible.
Yes, you say possível. You
And
say
is inadequate. Inadequate.
inadequate. Inadequate. Okay? Inadequate.
Inadequate.
Yes.
Inadequate. Okay.
Inadequate or inappropriate.
A lot of
You know the name of this animal?
inappropriate.
You know the name of this animal you killed?
Is I forgot. You say another day.
It's a mosquito.
Mosquito.
Yeah. Great. Okay. All right. Rayssa,
Okay.
I have a little delay here from you, and let's reload the page again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Better now?
I believe it's better now. I believe it's better now. Big face or small face?
You?
Okay.
No.
Whatever for you. All right. All right. Okay. So, Rayssa, you lost the chat, right?
No.
You have the words. Great,
Yes.
great. Okay, okay. So you have the words now. You are doing a great presentation, but now, Rayssa, we are going to do this again and relax about the time. The time is something we are fixing slowly. In one day of class, we saved more than a minute. That's good. That's very good. And Rayssa, another thing I gotta tell you is I'm not a coach, okay? I'm not a coach, but I need to tell you this, Rayssa.
Okay.
You are the person who knows everything about this project, right? You know everything about it. Nobody knows this better than you, right? Because this is
I
something
think so.
this is something new you're trying. This is a research that nobody tried something like this before, right? And you have also something so different that you are trying with female rats, female mice, right? Okay.
Yes.
And when you told me about this, I
I have
saw.
to put this.
Yes, you have to put this. You have to use this information. I know we have little time. I know it's difficult to use everything you can, everything you have in this presentation. It's basically impossible. But I believe some information on your research, they give you passion, and I miss it, the passion. So I'm telling you this, Rayssa, because I forgot. Oh yes, I got it. So I'm telling you this, Rayssa,
What?
because you are the best person to make this presentation about this project, correct?
Yes.
And this is your project, correct? So
Correct.
I need the passion now. Okay?
Okay.
Do you want to try again?
Hello.
Do you want to try again, Rayssa?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it. So this was your last time. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, the time and Rayssa. So this is it. The time and Rayssa here. And let's see what's the next time for Rayssa. Okay? And here we go. We have here your screen. And whenever you say you're ready. Are you ready? Oops. Yes, organize this information
Yes.
first. No, organize it first. Write it down. Write it down.
I
Yeah,
just
female
want
and
to
male.
put this to
Great.
remember.
Great. Good idea.
Maybe the symbols is
May,
better, but I don't know.
maybe the symbols are better. But you can do it later. You can do it
Mm-hmm.
later, of course. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Rayssa. In 3, 2, 1, you can start.
Okay. So, hello, my name is Rayssa. I am a master student at the Federal University of Minas Gerais in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And today I will present to you my results about the effects of cannabidiol on reward in aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So first, we already know that learning to associate context with potential threats or reward is an adaptative process that can increase the survival of the individual. However, if this association is exaggerated, uh, uh, the expression of this memory can be a factor of uh, psychological problems like anxiety and substance abuse disorders. Related with this, today we have the modulation of memories to potential intervention in these problems. And system related to this modulation is the endocannabinoid system. So in this study, we try to verify that the cannabidiol, a compound of the cannabis sativa that acts in the endocannabinoid system, can decrease the time, uh, can decrease this consequence of the expression of these memories. To do this, we use females and males, mice, 647 CI. Okay, males and females, and, and a model of memory called conditional place that was paired with cocaine or lithium in a new protocol to study the consequence of to study the addiction, or I don't know this phrase. So with until now we have the results that the female and male have learned to associate a side of the conditional place to lithium or cocaine, and we are studying the effect of cannabidiol on different phases of the memory. And until now, we do not have the decrease of the time here of the time in the place paired with these drugs. The next steps of this study is continue do this intervention with cannabidiol at 3 doses, and see if we can decrease the time period of the I don't know. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can look for me in the chat.
Great. Okay, Rayssa.
This final is very bad. I don't know how to conclude.
Okay, Rayssa. You remember? Yeah. Okay. Great job. Okay. Now you increase
Thank
it.
you. One thing I can do.
You increase it the time a little. Now you spend 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. So you use it 20 seconds more, but that's okay. because we just
Okay.
added information. We added the female and male information and things like that. So that's okay. That's part of the game. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, Rayssa,
Okay.
there's something
Mhm.
maybe you can use that's going to help you, and this is the storytelling. Why
Mhm.
storytelling? Raisa, when you
Yes.
tell me your research, when you make this presentation, I understand you have some elements, you did something, and now this is what I heard. This is what I heard. Something exists, you did this, you had these results, and now you're going to do this. Correct. I don't know if you hear me. Raisa, are you there? Oh, Raisa, you there, girl? Raisa, you hear me?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, we got
Yes.
frozen from each
Yes.
other,
Mhm.
but yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna pause your video a little. Oops. I'm gonna pause your video a little. Okay, just a little. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Reyes, do you remember last class we talked together about storytelling? You remember this?
Mhm. Yes.
Yes. Great. Okay. Raissa, this is what I
Okay.
have. This is what I have from your presentation. This is what I have from your presentation. You are giving me
Okay.
a factor, and the factor
Let me
is
see.
Raissa. Do you hear me?
Yes.
We are having a delay, right?
Now, yes. Mhm.
So
Yes.
let's reload the
But
page one more.
I do all.
Raissa, let's reload the page one more time. I think it's going to be better. Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. Hello, Raissa.
Hello.
Hello, Rayssa. So, we were talking last class about storytelling, correct? Great.
Yes.
This is what I have from your
I forgot to
presentation.
do this.
Yes, this is what I have from your presentation. It's almost storytelling. It's almost storytelling. You have the parts. You just need to
Mhm.
connect with emotion, the parts. Not emotion like theater, like a movie, like an actress. You are not an actress, you are a scientist. But you are talking to the public. And the public, they love stories. So you need more
Mhm.
storytelling when you tell it. This is what I have from your presentation. The presentation starts with some factors. You give me some factors, correct? And
Mhm.
then you connect these factors with another factor, correct?
Yes.
And then you talk about your research, right?
Mhm.
And then you have the results, correct?
Correct.
And then you have your next steps, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's try to organize this together. We have the introduction, and the introduction is the two factors you have. The two factors you have. You have a factor about drug abuse, and you have the other factor about the treatment with CBD. I'm making it simple. I'm just making it simple, okay?
Mhm.
Great. This is your introduction. Then you have the development. What's the development? Your research. And then you have the conclusion. And your conclusion is the result you have with your next steps. Okay, great.
Okay.
Now you are going, your next step is, because, great, your next step is organize this in a text. You are organizing this in a text. You are not going to read. You're just doing this to organize your ideas and to make this is become storytelling. Understand? So basically, we need now storytelling. I believe that if we have storytelling now, if you have a simple and nice introduction, and you have already, Rayssa, a simple and nice introduction, and you have already a well-developed development, you have a good development, and you have an okay conclusion. We need to work on the conclusion better. I understand this, but you have already the first two parts of your story. Just now connect these parts, Rayssa. I need you to connect these parts. I need to be passionate for this story. Because, Rayssa, I feel your passion now. Now, in the first presentation, I felt no passion. No energy, just factors. But now, you gave the presentation, you made the presentation with more passion. That's good. Because passion is natural. And when it's natural, it's easy to understand. That's great. That's very good. And you have dreams about your research. You have dreams about your research. You have projects. You have plans with this research. So that's the conclusion. So now, just tell me, use this passion to create a good story. Now, it's not exactly about a paper with results, conclusion, references on other papers. No, now it's the story you are going to tell someone who doesn't understand this. Rayssa, now you are going to adapt in 2 minutes the story you told me in the first day of class. In the first day of class, I asked you, what do you do? What's your research about? Tell me what's this research about? Explain me, please. And I understood in the first time you told me. I understood the idea. Of course, not all the details. I'm not a scientist, but I understood the idea. You are going to tell me this story on an article. Article. What's an article? Rayssa, when you take a name, you need to write an article. Okay? And I believe that's a good model for you. A name model? Yes. You are going to make a 2-minute presentation. 2 minutes. It's a short time. You gotta be simple. And I believe you need to fit. Você tem que encaixar. You need to fit on 30 lines, maybe 40 lines, maybe 20 lines, this text. You need to create a text that I can read calmly. I can read calmly in 2 minutes. So, your homework, Rayssa, for next class is you have 2 assignments, 2 exercises for next class, okay? Exercise number 1. Now, with the information you know you need to put on your banner, remember, I told you to create 2 banners. You have the banner, you are going to send them in their format, and you have a different banner you're going to use for your presentation. Do you remember this? Great.
Yes.
So finish adapting this presentation banner. Just don't put many details. You don't need to worry a lot about the symbols, because this is easy to fix. Just adapt this banner for your presentation using the female and male information, using the working a little more on the conclusion, on your plans. Okay? Great. Make a good concept. Organize a good concept, a good idea of your project. Okay? After
Okay.
this,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to
Okay.
create, after this, you are going to create an article. An article. That's the words you are going to use for your presentation. First, you organize the concept, the idea. And the idea is alive. And the idea is the energy, is how I understand this with graphics, pictures, topics. This is the concept. The concept is alive. The concept is in movement. The concept is the idea. But ideas, they are not so simple to understand. So you are going to create a
Mm-hmm.
text. So these ideas, they are more organized here. And a good structure for you is the simple structure we have:
Okay.
introduction, development, conclusion. Don't forget, Rayssa, to connect the parts, because storytelling is about passion, it's about picturing things. Picture things, Raíssa, é visualizar as coisas. It's about picturing things with words. Okay? You are a visual thinker. I believe you are a visual
Mm-hmm.
thinker. I believe when I tell you something, you picture things in your mind. You see things in your mind. I am like this. I am like this. That's cool. That's great. That's great. We understand things in a different way from other people, for example. Great. We have the images, we have the
Mm-hmm.
concepts in mind. But now you are going to translate, you are going to adapt these ideas so anyone who can read will understand it. Anyone. Okay?
Okay.
Something like this. I know sometimes this structure sounds stupid. I know. Sometimes people say bad things about this structure, but this structure is simple to use. It's simple. It's good to make simple things. 10-line introduction, 10-line
Mm-hmm.
development, 10-line conclusion. Simple. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the?
Yes.
Do you remember
Okay. I can do this.
it's vestibular time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the theme of the article and the topic of the article is your project, okay?
I have this already, but it's very. I can show to you.
Show you. I
Hello,
can
you
show
see?
you. I can show you.
Okay. I can show you. Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's okay. It's no
Mm,
problemo.
it's here.
No problemo.
Problema.
No problemo. I
Okay.
say I say no
No, it's not this.
I say no problemo because I like Terminator. Do you know Terminator? This movie, Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes.
And the Terminator says no problemo. That's why I say no problemo. I like the Terminator.
Yes. I don't know if I saw this film.
You gotta watch
I
it.
don't
It's a
remember.
classic. It's a classic. You gotta watch it. Oh,
Okay. So I have the resume that I sent to Ben, but it's very short. I had to
yes,
think
right.
better way
This
to
is
explain this.
this is a technical text. This is a text for scientists.
Yes.
Now you are going to adapt this text for scientists for a 2-minute video. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Raissa, this is a
Mm-hmm.
challenge. This is a challenge that's not simple. But I believe we are doing an okay job. I believe we're doing an okay job.
Yes,
We
me
are
too.
we are
Mm-hmm.
saving time on the presentation. We are working on your English, but right now your English is okay. Okay, your English is okay. I don't have many things to work on your English. That's good. But we gotta work on your passion, your confidence,
Okay.
and the simplicity of things. Things gotta be simple. You got 2 minutes, so everything gotta be simple. Okay? Right, Rayssa?
Mm-hmm.
Are you with me?
Okay. I will do this.
Great.
Yes.
Great. That's great, Raisa. That's great. Raisa, I'm excited for this and get ready for something. Get ready to give your presentation to Julio. Okay, Julio is coming in a minute. So,
Julio.
Julio is the next student.
I remember.
Yes, so you are going to make the presentation for Julio again. And I will not be here. It's just you and Julio. Okay? When Julio,
Okay.
when Julio appears here, I am going to remove my video and you are going to share your screen and that's it.
All right. Hello.
Hello, Rayssa.
Hello, Julio. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I will present to you my poster.
Wow. Let's go.
So, Rodolfo said to present to you to practice.
Okay, great. Let's
Okay?
go. Okay,
So,
nice.
hello, Julio. My name is Rayssa. I am a master student at the Federal University of Minas Gerais, and today I will present you, I don't know, the effects of cannabidiol on rewarding and aversive contextual memories induced by cocaine and lithium. So, first, we already know that learning to associate context with potential threats or rewards is good, is an adaptive process to the individual. But if this expression of this memory is exaggerated, this can be a problem and can be a factor for development of anxiety or substance abuse. Related to this, we already know that the modulation of the memory can be a solution for some disorders, and a system in the brain related to the modulation of memories is the endocannabinoid system. So in this study, we try to verify that if the cannabidiol, a compound of the cannabis sativa, can reduce the consequence of this association, this memory. Okay. For this, we use mice, females and males, and this model that called conditional place to study the different phases of the memory, like acquisition of the memory during the use of the drug, or expression of the memory the last day after the use, I think. So until now, we have these results. And first, we already know that the animals learn to associate the contest to cocaine here and lithium here. And now we are treat with the cannabidiol in different phases of the memory. So the next step is study another phase, others phases of the memory, and see if we can decrease these consequences of the association of contests. I don't. Okay, so thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can tell me.
Wow, nice.
Wow,
Very nice.
a
You
lot of
speak English
information.
very well. Very well.
Oh no.
Yes,
Adoro.
yes, 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 yes.
Thank you. Yes, sim.
I I I don't understand everything, but uh, it's me. But great explanation.
Oh,
I,
are you here?
yes,
You're there? Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Me too.
Great
Nice.
presentation. So good job, Rayssa. Your
Great.
presentation lasts
Thank you, Julio.
three minutes each. Okay, 3 minutes each. It was objective, simple, easy to understand. It was easy to understand. Good job, Julio. Do you agree it was easy to understand?
Yes,
And
yes, I
and
agree.
and Julio, do you agree this is a very specific topic? It's not related to law or is not related to English, but we got the idea, right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
great. The next step, Raissa, is
Thank you.
you got good storytelling. Great. The next step is making it more storytelling, more passion, and simpler. Because I
Okay,
want to make this presentation be simple enough for any stupid person like me to understand everything. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Raissa, thank you very much. I'm gonna send your homework on your WhatsApp. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Julio.